Millions of Australians are preparing to welcome the new year at parties and public events across the country. SBS reporter Brianna Roberts is live at Sydney Harbour, where the crowds are growing, and Abby Dinham is in Federation Square in Melbourne. First to Sydney, and Brianna, how long have people been gathering there for tonight's fireworks?
Well, quite some time, Anton, and I can tell you some of them are looking very protective of their little patch of grass, and it's not surprising. Some of them have been camped out here for hours, some even pitched tents last night. It's been a big day of preparations. Let's take a look back at the lead up to the biggest party of the year. Tent City on Sydney's foreshore as people vie for the best vantage points. They got in early, some camping out overnight.
It's fun, life's sight, you know. Why not?
Finding ways to pass the time until the final countdown.
It was a pity though when they came in and they put up all the fences. That kind of sucked, yeah.
I've seen it a lot of times at home and in the news. So yeah, we want to see it by ourselves.
Security has been ramped up across the country, police and paramedics gearing up for a busy night. As usual, they expect alcohol to pose the biggest threat to public safety, but they're prepared for anything.
There's no specific intelligence to suggest that there's going to be an incident tonight, but I can tell you that because of the threat level, all the staff will be highly vigilant.
Melbourne's fireworks show will go on despite a total fire ban, but those on the bushfire-affected Surf Coast have been cancelled. As temperatures nudge 40 degrees, Melburnians determined not to let the weather spoil plans.
I remember one year it was bucketing down with rain. Now the crowds were down a bit, but there they were.
Queensland is set for its largest ever display with more than 30,000 fireworks set to light up Brisbane. Adelaide's party kicks off in Alder Park just before 9 p.m. In Perth, thousands are expected at a free event in Northbridge. The biggest event here in Sydney, with more than 1 million people flocking to vantage points and more than 1 billion tuning in globally. With all eyes on the Harbour Bridge, there'll be a powerful symbol of Indigenous recognition.
And there'll be a black night sky above, and the world famous coat hanger structure will become a massive Aboriginal flag honouring our First Peoples.
More than 100,000 fireworks are set to explode across Sydney Harbour. The theme, City of Colour, celebrating diversity. Another first, a high-tech welcome to country projected onto the bridge pylons.
Wow, it's going to be a pretty great 2016, and if that's how we're starting the year, I'm feeling very good about a lot of the many other issues that affect Aboriginal Australia.
And of course, with so many people flocking to events across the country, security will be high on many people's minds. With the terror threat level still remaining at probable, police though are assuring us they are ready for any event. We see police choppers behind us. One of them swooped down just a moment ago and had huge cheers from the crowds here. So people are feeling that they are assured that it is a safe event. Police have been telling people not to let the terror threat stop them from going out having a great night. Of course, drinking responsibly and ensuring it is a night to remember for all the right reasons. So that's all for now from Sydney. Let's find out what Abby Dinham's been up to in Melbourne.
Thanks, Brianna. Well,